Salutations, greetings, everybody. How y'all doing today? I want to welcome y'all to the Automation Show. Thank you. You are far too kind. You are far too kind. I'm your host, Mark Maxwell, aka Big, aka Sleep, aka one of the chosen few. Today's entry will be about men and their willingness to let a woman teach them. A lot of men, and I don't understand how that's like hard for men to let a woman teach them, especially if you are a male that grew up in a single parent household. So, you've been nothing but taught by a woman. I grew up in a single parent household, and I grew up with and predominantly women in my life. And, I pretty much learned everything that I guess I was supposed to learn. I would say, I don't know. But I learned a lot from women. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple years ago during the last election when they were saying that it's a discrepancy in women's pay, like, that was new to me because I never knew anything but a woman being, making the most money in the household that I grew up in. So, that type of conversation was very new to me. But I see that that whole situation bothers a lot of men. It's a man would rather damage a woman or, bring her down, for lack of a better phrase, just so he could feel superior, all because he's not able to make the money that she might be making. It's amazing what financial stability or financial instability will do to a person's psyche. And I think that's one of the reasons why men really don't try to get in relationships or try to find one woman, because they don't feel that they don't have the right car, or they don't have the right job, or they're not making enough money, whatever the case may be. It always falls back on financial stability or instability that really dictates a man's life. That's kind of effed up, man, if you think about it. If you a man and you was born in this world to lead, how can you let money determine whether or not you can be a strong enough leader? It's a lot of people that are probably born leaders, and always at the head of the pack, but they have to settle for less or have to be second fiddle because of the situation that they may be in. And that shit is whack, man. Like, any man going through that right now, like, I don't feel sorry for you. I want to empower you and help and get the fuck out of that shit, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I went through that shit and I had to, like, scrape the bottom of the barrel, man. I had to be stripped away with nothing. No children, no woman, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? No phone. I ain't have nothing but this $1 million smile. Shouts out to the $1 million smile. But yeah, man, I didn't have nothing, man. And the thing that really helped me is that even though I was in an uncomfortable space, I knew that it had to get greater later. You know what I'm saying? I knew that this wasn't my destiny. This wasn't my solstice, my precipice, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to peak out right here. You know what I'm saying? This is just showing me or giving me a taste of a lifestyle that I did not want. Excuse me. know what I'm saying? Not only is this a lifestyle that I did not want, it's a lifestyle that I didn't deserve. So it's just something that I feel that I had to go through, to make sure that I never go through it again. You know what I'm saying? You hear people say, you hear people talk like that when they get all type of money, they not broke no more, all that type of stuff. Like, see, my definition of broke is probably different than a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? My definition of broke is more of a mind state than actually having monetary value or something like that. And even though at that time I was extremely broke, I had nothing, but I had a very rich spirit. It was the beginning of kind of like how I feel right now. I had an inkling of it then. How you scratch the surface of something and it's just so shiny and bright and you like, damn, and you keep scratching it, but it never really moves, or it never really doesn't seem like it's moving. You know what I'm saying? Like cause while I'm sitting here thinking about how I was feeling at that time, it's making me remember the rich and the ambitious spirit that I have right now. Like right now, I feel like I have so much energy. I just want to do this. I want to read. I want to research. I want to, shout out to Hoss Nation TV. I want to get that going. Like, I just want to just keep doing and moving. Like, like today is the second day off that I've had in 2018. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've just been on a different wave and a different movement. And it should just feel good. And I know it was sparked by that docile place that I was once in. And I would say I think it was probably 2010, 2011. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm never going to go there again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make sure that every step that I take is going to make sure I don't ever get there again. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all I wanted to talk about, man. And I really appreciate you guys listening to me. This is the Hoss Nation Show with your host, Mark Maxwell. Hoss out.